I wish I had the time to talk to each one of you and see what's your profession, what you are doing, what you aspire to do in the future. I won't have that time, but if there's any particular one group or person that needs an opportunity to talk with us, the minister is here, we can start with her. And if you need to address any particular issue that you have, concern that you have, or suggestion that you may have, then that can be arranged to the Minister of Education, and we can try to do it. Particularly, do we want to see those who have gone and improve their capacities and become professionals. We do want to see them sitting down. We must find a way to put you to work appropriately. Our incentive schemes are not large, and sometimes we can't cover your opportunity cost. But if you committed to being a part of the team that addresses the reconstruction of their country and want to be a part of the development process, even if that implies a little bit of sacrifice on your part, then we welcome you and want to talk to you and want to make sure that you have that opportunity to do just that. Once again, thank you for your achievement, and we hope to see each and every one of you in a different way on the job when we get a chance to talk. Thank you.
The Australian Aid Program over the last 5 years or so has gone through a fairly dramatic change and shift in its engagement with Africa, and as part of that our development program has expanded almost fourfold in its size, but more importantly has gone through a very exciting time in terms of building linkages, relationships between Australian and Africans, Australian and African institutions, and between the Australian government and African governments.
The Australia Awards scholarships are a key element of the Australian government's increased engagement with Africa. They're helping to build relationships and to create long-lasting links, I hope lifetime links, between Australia and the African continent. The Australia Development Scholarships program started in the 1970s, and already there are something like 4,000 Australian Awards alumni across Africa already, including the alumni that are present here today. That's not a bad number. But as you also heard, our Australian Scholarship program has greatly expanded just over the last few years. Australia Awards scholarships are now available to candidates from 51 African countries. In 2010 it was only 20 African countries, but now across 51. And the number of scholarships has also increased, so that in 2012 and 2013 it's over 1,000 a year. So, as I said, it's with great pleasure today that I'm officially launching the Australian Women in Leadership Network.
As an alumna, I'm indeed grateful to the Almighty God to have the opportunity to address this forum of prominent individuals, because it is my belief that increasing the participation of African women in leadership roles throughout the African continent is of paramount importance. As I look across the room today, I'm inspired by a gathering of women from around Africa who hold prominent positions in their own communities. Establishing a strong leadership foundation locally, we are building a network that will foster sustainability and create greater opportunities for all women from all African countries.
Now it is time for men and women to stand shoulder to shoulder, let me say it here, because it's no more again behind every successful man is a woman. No, it is behind every successful woman is a brave man.
Australia Awards is a scholarship program managed by the Australian government, We have a bilateral relationship with Liberia in that program, which involves the study in Australia by a number of Liberians, men and women. We're looking to increase the prominence of women in this program.